Hi, Assalamualaikum. Welcome for grade 6 bio. In this lesson, we are going to take exercise 2.9 from activity book of Take Care of Your Environment topic. Right now on your screen, you can see the page of activity book, and the question is saying, think about what you have done in the last week and fill this questionnaire. What you need to do is you will read this questionnaire, and after reading the questionnaire, according to your own circumstances, you have to answer that one. For example, right now I will try to show you how we are going to do that. For example, the first action shown here is, did you travel in a car, bus or taxi in the last week? So my answer is yes. So I will tick this box. Second action has been asked, did you throw anything away? My answer is yes. So I will tick this box. Next action is, did you use electricity or burn coal or wood? Yes, I use electricity. I burn. Uh, I do not burn coal or wood, but I use other fossil fuels. So of course, if any one of them will be, so I will check the box for yes. Did you use batteries? Yes, I use the battery. That battery can be your even mobile battery. It can be any of the battery that you normally use to in your hand watch or for any device that use the batteries ourselves. So you can say yes. Did you eat any takeaway food in a polystyrene container? So this is no. From last week, I did not eat any takeaway food in the polystyrene container. The next one is, did you use anything in the plastic container? Yes, I did use. Now you will be thinking, what will be this activity? How this activity is going to be useful to understand the take care of environment? Now, depending on the answer of yes or no, before moving to the next task, can you think for a while that all these actions, do you think, will be supportive to the environment or will pollute the environment in any of the way? For example, traveling in a car, bus, or taxi, you will definitely use the fossil fuel. Either it will use diesel, petrol, or any other type of the fuel, fossil fuel available. So it will release greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide that will not be good for the environment. So it means, if instead of using the car, bus or taxi, if the person will walk, so this part of the environment will be saved. Like right now in these days, in the circumstances, less cars, buses, aeroplane are traveling. So it means the environment, even you can see the environmental application. There are certain environmental applications which are time to time updating about the presence of carbon dioxide in the air and other substances, harmful substances in the air. You will see a significant reduce in the past 3 4 weeks. Second activity is, did you throw away anything? Yes. If you throw anything, it means you are polluting the environment. If the answer to any of the action is yes, it means we are uh, harming the environment. We are putting our part to destroy the environment. So instead of that, if alternative ways can be used, for example, instead of throwing the things away, if they would be recycled, so it will put less burden on the environment. So second part is saying, for the question where you answered yes, describe how your action pollutes the environment. Like I described the first two ways. The third one is, did you use electricity? Again, electricity is, in the major part of the world, it is made from the fossil fuels. So fossil fuel will release carbon dioxide. So you can write for every activity. For example, for the first activity, traveling by car, buses or taxi releases the fossil fuel that make the environment dirty, that release the carbon dioxide. Throwing the garbage away make the litter. Litter make the environment dirty. Using the electricity will increase the use of fossil fuels, so it will increase the amount of carbon dioxide. Next one is did you use batteries? Batteries use chemicals, so chemicals pollute the environment. Next one, did you each take away food in the polystyrene container? No, polystyrene containers cannot be recycled or even they cannot be decomposed. So they are the serious threat to the environment. They make a major part of the litter in the environment. That you can write over here. And the next one is did you use anything in the plastic container? Again, plastic is not most of the plastics are not recyclable, and they make the environment dirty in different ways. Third question is what could you have done to improve the environment less in the last week? What do you think? Any activity that you did, you need to think about that. If you try to clean the environment, either by planting any tree or anything that is environmental friendly, that's for the environment, or did you try to recycle anything? Did you try to reuse anything? So you need to describe in the that part. So once you will complete, you will submit it to me in the mailbox. See you next time with a new topic. Thank you.